Welcome to the quarterfinals of the 2017 Oi Rio Women's Pro presented by Corona. A great matchup and a great friendship. Now on show for the world, Bianca Buitendag from South Africa in as an injury replacement this year, taking on Johanne Defay. And Pete, we're quick to the action. While we were at the break, Johanne Defay was first to extract.
Just the one maneuver, and then she kicks out, so she'll be receiving a fairly low score for that. And then also Bianca, quick one maneuver, and then she kicks out. So you see that breeze kind of ruffling the lineup. That higher tide is going to make it a little more challenging, probably less consistent as well.
Being still in the draw, she is coming up in the quarters. Bianca on a bomb of a wave. We haven't seen a wave this size for a while, and she'll load up the bottom turn. Open face sweep. Now the tall South African will wrap it around. Nice little click in the white water. This wave has kind of got a lot of little wrinkles on it, but it's going to clean a pocket on the inside, and Bianca's going to smash it. Yes, so this is a good one. And now two-wave set. Johanne Defay right in the swing here. Backhand turn, holds it together. This is a great exchange, one of the best we've seen in the last hour.
Amazing. You know, we haven't seen a solid two-wave set in a good probably half hour, 40 minutes. And it didn't even look like there was a solid second wave. As you watch the replay here, again, this is where it goes into that water that's been torn up by the wind. But this wave cleans up the next one. As you watch this final move, that's a pretty good score still probably for Bianca, but you would say that...
Let's break down this one of Johanne's, because this is the wave that cleaned up.
So, just, I mean, it looked like a different surf spot. I mean, look how clean that section is.
Wow, good chip.
And she just hammered it, again, right in the apex of the steepest section. She just does such a good job of rarely making mistakes. These two.
In favor of Defay?
Yeah, I mean, that's really what this is. It's like, you know, you got to scale it, because those are the two significant waves that we've had.
So the panel processes it, and there's more than 2 points difference. There's actually 2.67.
And sometimes you feel like it's not fair, but priority has helped it to be a little bit more fair.
Well, we're talking big wave tour stuff. We're also talking championship tour stuff as you're joining us here. Johanne Defay, great control again. And as I say that, she'll spill the final maneuver, but two good solid hits before and under the priority of vigorously back to the lineup.
Again, passing up this wave, had a pretty good line on it. Did have some ruffles from the wind. That was a beautiful turn, but getting there to that last section, a bit too late. Probably improve on the 3.5 for Johanne, so she'll add some points.
Boom, good turn right there, Pete.
Beautiful, and then just a little bit too late. Wasn't able to jump up over that section. She was able to get over the explosion and kind of ride the roof.
Because Johanne has been on a roll.
Get to watch Johanne on the first turn, and look at that. She is now loosening up. Smaller wave with a good clean wall, and attacks it again. You feel like that one will improve even on the 7.33, and this was Bianca on the first wave of the set. So pulling the trigger, getting herself into the lip there twice, going for the spin reverse end. Can't quite pull that last move off, but you see like Johanne just seems to be just falling into rhythm.
So again, that exchange easily leaning in favor of Johanne Defay, just a matter of putting numbers to it, Pete. And well, you thought that that wave was a great one, better than a 7.33. You spot on as a judge, Peter. 9-point ride for Johanne Defay. 16. Finished 5th in the world, including that win last year. Let's have a look at what Bianca Buitendag can bring back here. 8 minutes to go. She rips the top off that one. Much better from the South African. Getting some meaty weight into the turns. And now if she can finish this off, this is going to really bank as a good number. A little bit blunt there at the end. So a little sprinkle at the end of the cake there, just falls short, but there's some good work that was done on that open wall, Pete.
And it doesn't have to be a big wave as long as it's quality, but she really gave it her all. Both those turns. Again, you talked about a little blunt at the final section. She does get another snap. Maybe slightly a missed opportunity just in the timing, getting there a little bit late, but she pulled it. It wasn't like she fell. So it's going to be where she can really tighten that score line and get herself out of combo.
Well, the first little, but
still needs a big score.
Yeah,
9.73, but again, it is possible. There's 5 minutes to go.
Well, what would she need? to get a 9.73.
To that last final move.
So it's all possible here. Defay will block and take ownership of this ride. Extends that turn, but that was a block right there. So now, and it's a great result for Johanne Defay, who's going to go into the semi-finals here. She did semi-final on the Gold Coast, and she's going to get to do it again here in Brazil. Stay with us, bringing in Kaipo Guerrera and Martin Potter for the call for quarterfinal number 2.